So guys, welcome back to my channel once again. And on this video, I want to talk extensively about the BTC chart you've seen here. My previous video, if you haven't watched that, please do well to watch that. I talked about this candlestick, which is the bearish engulfing candlestick. As you can see, this is bigger than this. So I said when this close below this close of this red candlestick, we would likely see a push to the downside. So, and again, what are the things we should be expecting in this push to the downside? So one thing I want everyone to understand is anything can happen at any time. We can see a bounce back up, or we can see a continuation to the downside. But one thing that is very important is for you to be ready for anything that would happen. So again, what are those levels that we're looking at? So we're looking at this level here. Um, you can see this resistance and this resistance here. So we can see this move around here. Here, have this move around here. And again, another one we're having is around here. So we're having another support around here. So here is a previous resistance. So previous resistance would definitely turn to future support. So we need to be very careful about this, and this is our new all-time high. This is our new all-time high. So now this is what is happening. So one thing that is very important is price. If price doesn't break below this level or doesn't come down to this level, we're going to see a push back to the upside. Take note of that. If price doesn't come down to this level and break below it, we're going to see a push back to the upside. So let's go to lower time frame to see what we should be expecting. So as you can see this now, these levels are very, very important. They are very important here. So initially what I was seeing here is the bearish 1, 2, 3, and 4 move. But one thing about the bearish move to the downside is that it must close below the fourth move. This is the first 1 move, 2 move, 3 move, and 4. So it must close below the second move here, which is price has dropped from 1 to 2, from 2 to 3. So for price to get to 4 around here, the body of the candlestick must close below 2, which is when price drops down to this level, it must close below this level of support. So it is very, very important for everyone to understand this very well. And one thing I keep telling everyone is try to understand your levels. Try to understand your levels. Now, let's take this by the close of the candlestick. So if I'm to take this from here, I'm to take this from here. Okay, let me expand this way. And I take this again from here. So that is why we're saying 2 is here, which is the body of the candlestick must close below any of these 2 levels. So you guys need to understand that very well. Take note of that. Go back to my previous video. I talked about this and this. These 2 are very important level of support, which price would likely respect. As you can see, this is the first support here. You can see it came down back to that level to test this, to test this support. Now let's look at what the Ichimoku is saying. We'll go to the daily time frame. Okay, now I want to explain this very well. Let me explain this very well. Now, whenever you see this red EMA going flat, this red EMA is called a Kijun. Now, whenever you see the red EMA going flat and the blue EMA, which is the Tenkan-sen, is going far away from this, there's one thing you need to know that would likely happen. What has just happened between this flat and this going up is called the TK disequilibrium, also called the C clamp. Now you can see it here. This is going flat and this is going up. Now two things will likely happen, or rather, I'll say three things will likely happen. The first thing that would happen, which is what we're seeing here, is price would continue to hang on the Tenkan-sen for some time and will get a bullish Kijun angulation to the upside, which is what you're seeing here. So this is a bullish Kijun angulation to the upside. That's the first thing. Second thing that would happen is price will likely pull back down to find a support around here and would not get to the Kijun, just like what you're seeing here. So we got this this support around here. As you can see, got this support around here. So you can see we got this support here, and you see price moving back up. That's the second thing. Why the last and the most important thing is this flat cloud you're seeing here is also called the level at which you can set your orders to buy back, or the level at which you can set your stop loss. So most times we'll get the Kijun bounce and price will continue to go higher. But let me see the settings, which is here. Okay, this is double the cloud settings. So let me reset this. Yes, so I've just done the reset. So on the daily time frame, this is what I was trying to explain to you guys, the Kijun bounce here. Now, one thing again, you guys need to understand when you're trying to interpret the Ichimoku cloud is this. When the price is above the cloud and we keep on getting the TK bearish and bullish cross above the cloud, it's giving you a signal to continue to hold your long position. This is a strong re-entry signal for those that missed the entry. So it's just very straightforward. What you all need to understand is follow the levels. I'm still sticking to these two levels. We're looking at, you can see price is still holding at this level, which is 46,973. Price is still holding at this level again, 44,804. And lastly, here, 41,448. So these three levels are very, very important. So if this pushes to the downside, we're going to get all these levels triggered. Like I said in my previous video, when this closes below this, there's high probability we're going to get to the downside only when these support levels has broken to the downside. So there are a lot of setup here, which I want to give it time to shape out before I drop those charts on it. So for now, you need to be careful about the positions you're going to take. If you're trying to short BTC, you might get knocked out by a stop loss because whenever you see this kind of move, BTC is highly volatile whenever you see this kind of move, just like what happened here. You can see what happened here. We got a lot of wick out and in. So up and down, we got a lot of rejection. So you need to be careful if you're trying to short this around here. So these are the levels. This 1, 2, 3, which also you can see that if you use your 1, 2, 3, 4 bearish move to the downside. So let me quickly do that, which will be the last one. So we have this. This is 1. This is 2 here, around here. Let me take this down away, move it away. And the last one here is this. So how do we calculate this? This is how we calculate this. The move is from here, 1 to 2, and from 2 to 3. Now, how do we get 4? Which I said price must close below this. We get 4 by using our extension ratio. So from here, 1 to 2 to 3. So normally the first target here is the 0.786 down to all these extension ratios. Now, what I'm trying to say here is this: if and only if price closes below these 2, take note of what I'm trying to explain here. This is 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all these 5 targets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets here. So if price closes below 2, then there's high probability we're going to get these targets to the downside. As you can see, price is moving closer to this level. So we should be very careful of what we do around here. If the chart changes, I will try my best to update the video. So for now, just be careful with what you do with BTC. If you're holding for a long term, fine. If you want to short BTC now, it's not really a good idea because you've not gotten the perfect entry for this to short it to the downside. So guys, I made a video. I talked about how to understand the bullish reversal and continuation, and the bearish reversal and the continuation. I will be dropping a lot of videos explaining all these chart patterns one step at a time. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also like this video if you think you love what I've just done on this analysis. And happy trading, guys, and stay safe.